Beneath the surface of a seemingly stable search landscape, the ground has fractured into two entirely separate paths. You pull up Search Console for a client leading. The impressions are holding steady, the top ranking positions look secure, but the traffic is sliding, and no one in the room can explain exactly why. The answer is sitting right where your featured snippet used to be. An AI overview generates a response and pushes your blue link out of immediate view. This uncertainty is expensive. Budgets get cut, strategies are abandoned, and agencies lose retainers because leadership cannot validate a return on investment when traffic drops. The decline in informational clicks signals that the search engine is now resolving queries directly on the results page, rather than acting as a gateway to your site. Ranking now serves two distinct audiences. We have visibility for humans through clicks and visibility for AI systems through citations. Ignoring this bifurcation is why legacy SEO strategies are struggling to prove their value to stakeholders. Take a look at this data from SparkToro and Datos. This chart shows that 58.5% of total search volume on Google now results in 0 clicks. But that volume is not uniformly distributed across the board. When the data breaks down by search intent, a clear isolation emerges. Informational queries, searches starting with how to or what is, are absorbing almost the entirety of this 0-click impact. Meanwhile, transactional and navigational queries remain largely unaffected by the insertion of AI overviews. The mechanics behind this are straightforward. AI systems are built to answer direct questions. They do not execute software comparisons, and they cannot finalize a human purchase decision. The necessary strategic response is a clear division of labor. Transactional content requires traditional search engine optimization, while informational content requires a different approach. Applying traditional click-through expectations to informational queries is a misread of the current search landscape. Optimizing for this environment requires recognizing that you are not dealing with a single algorithm. There are 3 distinct engines at play: Google AI Overviews, Perplexity, and ChatGPT Search. Perplexity runs a real-time crawl. It heavily favors content that is verifiable and directly structured, prioritizing isolated data nodes over deep text. ChatGPT Search operates differently. It pulls data from Bing's index, showing a heavy bias toward highly citable entities and clear structural markers. Google's AI Overviews follow their own logic. Recent SEMrush data shows that 68% of Google's AI citations come directly from pages already ranking in the organic top 10. These figures suggest that traditional SEO functions as an entry filter. Google's AI systems are largely limited to the top 10 organic results when selecting their primary sources. Building authority gets your page into that top 10 consideration pool. Winning the actual citation requires a totally different structural mechanism. That mechanism is a concept called answer fit. Answer fit is an AI system's preference for structural directness over macro page authority at the exact moment it generates text. Human writers structure content for a human reading flow. We start with an introduction, provide a context block, and eventually deliver the answer at the bottom of the page. AI crawlers scan in reverse. They search for the immediate answer first and only use the surrounding text to validate the credibility of the source. Answer Engine Optimization demands a strict inversion of this format. The explicit answer must be relocated to the first 2 sentences of any section. By leading with the answer, an AI can extract the precise, dense data it needs without processing any surrounding conversational noise. To reinforce this inverted structure for crawlers, you have to apply the correct technical layer using JSON LD schema markup. FAQ and how-to schemas are the hard-coded signals that explicitly prove to a large language model that your content is structured for extraction. Because of answer fit, a page sitting at position 6 can be pulled into an AI overview for a query, while the number 1 ranking page, which buries its answer in paragraph 6, is ignored. With informational clicks vanishing, the traditional SEO reporting dashboard is obsolete for top-of-funnel content. Branded search volume is the downstream leading indicator of AI citation success. Look at the left side. Organic informational clicks are trending downward, but the user journey evolved. An AI cites your brand, the user trusts the answer, and searches for your brand by name. Cross-reference your informational page traffic with these branded queries in Search Console to build a quantifiable defense for your strategy. When organic clicks flatten, but branded search climbs, you have the specific correlation needed to show that AI citations are driving real-world brand awareness. Measurement provides the reporting, but capturing AI citations requires moving beyond single-keyword, thin content production. AI systems evaluate the broader semantic neighborhood of a topic to determine true domain credibility. This relies on the cluster model. Deep, interconnected topical coverage is the ultimate proof of authority to a language model. The sites winning in AI search today are the exact same sites that mastered entities and semantic depth years ago. The fundamentals of building true authority remain intact. The structural delivery and the scoreboard are what have changed. Choosing to ignore the new metrics is choosing to let your content become invisible.